This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
What is going on, everybody? We are back live. Decided to go a little early because I don't have work tonight, so I figured I can come in here a little early, talk to everybody, see how everyone's holiday was, and also maybe talk some wrestling or whatever else is going on in the world before NXT starts. So last stream, we didn't talk a lot of wrestling. Your boy got some of the devil's lettuce, and there was beers involved, and we were vibrant and chilling. and it was a great time. But unfortunately, if you're here to watch wrestling, we didn't talk a lot of wrestling. But everyone said they had a blast. It was a good conversation. It was entertaining. So that's all that matters. Listen, these watch-alongs, I'm not going to do play-by-play of everything that's going on. I'm not going to, like, if a segment happens, I'll talk about what I thought of it, some storylines that are going on. It's just a place for people to turn on their wrestling and not feel alone when they're watching professional wrestling. And that's what we're trying to try for here. Wrestling is way better in a group environment, talking with friends, bouncing back and forth, whether you liked it or disliked it, being respectful, of course, and all of that fun stuff. What a busy day today. Made some new intro music, as you've seen. So we have now official watch along music. No more tornado tag music there. Tornado tag's fine, but it's going to be its own tornado tag. And this is the watch along music. And I made that for every single watch along, as well as the stream start music, which is going to be like a 4 to 5 minute clip, just to give everybody time to get in here, join. So and I won't be doing that 5-minute thing when I go. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll throw the 4 minutes up just to give me time to like quick eat something, get the stream set up, and get going. But when tomorrow we'll be live, the stream will be starting around 8:15, 8:30 ish. I work till 8 by the time I get home and I turn Dynamite on, but we will be here. So if you see we're a little late, that's why. I'm sure you'll see people in the chat talking. You can still talk to people. It won't be a live stream, but the chat is going that you can still comment and talk to one another. Tonight's NXT is going to be taped, but it's more or less just giving people a place to hang out. Post holidays, if you want to take a quick break from all of that nonsense and come hang out, that's what we're trying to do tonight. I don't expect a big stream tonight. I know people are doing their thing, and that's fine, but just a place for people to chill. Christmas wise, I didn't really do much. I went to Hamburg and did some commentary there for the last show at the Hamburg Fieldhouse, which was really, really fun. Had a good time. Called some matches for some people I didn't expect to call. Anthony Green versus Rich Holiday was a lot of fun. I got to call a Suicide match, which was fun. I'd never seen Suicide live. Actually, I seen him live, but not as Suicide. I seen him as one of the people who played the character. So I got to see that character actually wrestle in person, which was fun. A lot of cool stuff. Commentated my first ever cage match. That was cool. The production team was really, really cool. They had like monitors and stuff for us, and got to see a lot of cool stuff there. Yeah, Anthony Green, Rich. He wrestled Rich Holiday, which was really fun match. Got a gift card. No, Anthony Green, former NXT signee, then no longer Anthony Green wrestler. Not musician Anthony Green. Got a gift card. I ordered some more figures that will be going on display there. Ringside Collectibles had a little bit of a deal going on. Use code GRIM for 10% off because the actual holiday sale is only 5%. But if you use GRIM, you get 10% off. So you help my boy Grim out. Also merchandise. TeePublic is having a sale right now. So if you have any last minute extra money that you want to throw at your boy ABJ and get a t-shirt, the sale is going on for 7 hours and 22 minutes. If you want to grab those shirts, they are for sale. Brand new shirts that Lily made are up right now. I'm actually just going to skip all of the shirts and just go right to the ones that she made for today. But brand new t-shirts are for sale. If you're a Blink 182 fan, you're going to love them. If you're not a Blink fan, probably not going to be for you. So I'm just going to go right to the music side. There's the Buddha album font. Instead of Cheshire Cats, we used, her cats, Ziggy and Boom. So they're there. Dude Ranch, we got a little Enema of the State. We got some Take Off Your Pants and Jacket right there. And then we have two versions of this. This is really fun. This is the I Heart ABJ. Or if you want to be a little more adult, there's I Love, and then whatever ABJ. What's happening down there? We got, this is my favorite. I think this is so sick. Self-titled album. The my face over in the behind it. I think that came out great. Self-titled font, 9 font, and then the new font for one more time. So really, really proud of those. Really cool. Oh, Everest is in the chat. What's going on, man? I had a great holiday. Actually, while you're here, I want to show you something real quick. If you're still here, I made these, and you'll appreciate it because you're one of like 3 people I know who actually enjoy this wretched of a team that we consider ourselves for following. But yeah, I have not only have Notre Dame logo inspires, but I got some Washington ones there too. So yeah, all shirts on sale right now for $16. So if you want to grab a t-shirt, go help your boy out. These logos are sick, but I'm not super into Blink, but I get the references. Good job, Honey. Yeah, Lily killed it. Lily did a great job with those. She's in the back. I don't know what she's doing back there. She's
I'm actually advertised. Somebody just sent me a cool logo idea for
use the mic.
So sorry. Someone sent me a logo idea.
You hear how better that
for
sounds?
Power Rangers, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. He already has one of those. You should buy one."
Yeah,
So,
I do have a Power Rangers. I do.
Currently, what I'm doing is screenshotting other designs that you have.
There's over 200 between you and Hunter. You guys been killing and Kai.
Have
been killing the logos. Haley Stokes has some logos in there. My buddy Chris has some logos in there. CR Media made some logos. We've been very fortunate to have people, very talented artists who have contributed to the ABJ. Don't sell a lot of t-shirts, but we got dope logos. I'm telling you right now.
Pins, I heard.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. I may not be the best live streamer. I might not be the best interviewer. I might not be the best podcaster. I might not be the best at anything, but I'll tell you what I am the best at. And that's my merch game. I think I don't want to flex, but my squad who makes these logos and the stuff that we put out, no one's beating us. We got the best logos in the business. Just putting it out there. You can try to take them down Teespring because you think we stole a font, but it's a font. It's out there. Anybody could use it. It's not my fault. Your fault. I don't know what I'm saying, but there.
Where's the what's it called? Like inspiration.
Yeah,
you know
it's called creative differences. I don't know. I'm not using
it's
your
not
actual
copyright
logo.
infringement if it's
parody. It's parody law.
Yeah, thank you.
Parody law.
That's the one I'm looking for.
But some websites are scared and then they get cease and desist letters. We gotten 3 cease and desist letters, which is super exciting.
Daddy Dave sent you one, didn't he?
Yeah, Dave Grohl sent me one. I'm really disappointed about that one. I thought Dave Grohl would be a little cooler about it, but I still love you, Dave. You're still my favorite, but unfortunately, Daddy Dave sent us a cease and desist letter
over the Foo Fighters. I made that one. I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I finished 3 vlogs today, so I've been really behind. 2 Sanctuary shows, the last AXW show that was the what was it called?
I don't know. It's the one
School Slam or
I don't recall what it was.
I don't remember. To be honest, but it was the Ace Austin show in conjunction with AXW at Connor Weiser High School. Nailed it. Connor Wise High School. I wanted Weiser's wrong. That's what I was saying. So that vlog is out. The homecoming vlog, well, not out, but it'll drop on Friday. The next 3 Fridays, there'll be a vlog for every Friday. Every Monday now, 5 questions with ABJ. And then this Thursday, the last interview of the year will drop. And that will be with Weapon X, Matt Makowski, which is an exciting one. Make sure you go support that interview. Hit the thumbs up. Go watch it. Out currently is Samira, the interview with Samira, as well as 5 questions with Dylan Quinn. And that'll wrap up pretty much the content for the year. And on Monday, the 1st, Cowboy Billy Walker, 5 questions with ABJ drops. So we are kicking it off the new year with some content. I have a lot of backlog content already done. But man, I cannot wait to start these knock-hole in high schools and banging beers and horror episodes. I got some people, a lot of wrestlers who are interested to come on and talk about things other than wrestling, whether it be figures or movies or anything like that. So that's really exciting. Speaking of figures, I don't know if you see him back there. I've got a Lindsay Dorado figure. Lily bought that for me at Hamburg. Yeah, grab it.
Shall I?
So as she takes out the Orange Cassidy sunglasses, but I got a Lindsay figure for the backdrop. We already announced our episode 100 guest, Lindsay Dorado. If anyone has a Ricardo Rodriguez figure that they don't want or it's laying around, let me know. Your boy will take it and put it on display. There's also another Lindsay figure that I think is a little more detailed, which is crazy to think about. But there's a purple one for his a blue one, and then I hope these are real. This guy was selling this autograph at the show, but I got the Three Faces of Foley autograph. I should probably take that price tag off. That looks tacky, huh?
Just a little.
So my goal is if I ever meet Mick, I'll have him autograph it as Mick. But as of now, I got a Cactus Jack, a Dude Love, and a Mankind autograph. That's pretty cool. That's a bucket list for me. He's him and Shawn Michaels are my favorites. And I hope it's real because there's no certificate of authenticity. It's just kind of there, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. All right. They're showing a commercial now for day one, which will not happen until New Year, I believe. And then New Year's Evil will be, I don't know. I'm waiting for the dates.
Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday.
Next,
There
so
you go.
yeah. My frames are dropping. It might be. I think it's you, brother.
I think he was talking about the sunglasses, the frames. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he knows about frames per second. It's that Axel we're talking about here. Yeah. But we'll have some fun. What are you guys excited for tonight on NXT? Or are you just kind of here to hang out and chat? What's the word? Jake the Tribal. Oh, I'm sorry, Jake the Aerial Assassin.
So you changed his name again.
Yeah.
Better watch out.
No, your frames per second are dropping. I don't know, man. I think it's you. What's up?
You both live?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, we're live.
Do you need help?
It's a live stream. It's not like a big deal. It's not like an
I can
interview.
walk away at any point in time.
What do you need? What do you need, Mom? You want to come say hi to everybody? You want to come say hi to the world?
No, I look like fucking shit.
Oh, you look like shit. You can't show yourself off.
Okay, you gotta go to work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I'll take you in. I'll wear a mask when I take you.
Why can't I just take the car? You
Why
can't
don't
go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because I'm not leaving my car there all day in case I got to go get medicine or something.
Uh-huh.
One more pill she needs.
All right. Anyway.
Or I would.
Wow, everyone, I'm working, so I'm just here hanging out. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Parma in the chat. What's going on, bud? You missed the intro, the little intro music, but you'll see it another time. Actually, let's do this real fast. Let's put up the StreamYard link if anybody wants to join in. We have 11 people watching. Not expecting that. Thank you guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Let's get the thumbs up. The goal we'll shoot for. Want to shoot for 15? Is 15 like the standard now? We should at least get 15 every stream.
Fuck you, I'll take it.
Take what?
The filing cabinet. She doesn't want it anymore.
I
could use it for all my craft shit at home, and my cats won't be able to get into it.
All right. Well, there you go. You got a filing cabinet. 13 people watching. What's going on? Hit those thumbs up. We're gonna hit the goal right away. Show didn't even start yet. We're close to the 15 mark goal.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that would be great.
How was everybody's holiday? Did you guys get anything cool? Did Santa Claus, Saint Nick, Krampus? What are other Christmas deities? I don't know. There's a bunch of them. There's
Odin.
Huh?
Odin.
Odin?
For all times. With Sleipnir, the 8-legged reindeer.
Sleipnir. And then there's a cat. There's a Christmas cat. Sorry, there's a lot of people talking. It's throwing me off. Yeah, you're confusing me. I got a gift card. I ordered some figures. So I'm excited for those to come in.
I got a gift card. I bought all ABJ and merchandise.
She did. She spent it all on merchandise.
On a $100 gift card, I spent $97 on ABJ merchandise.
Oh, Parm was the one who was asking for the Power Rangers. Fun fact about the Power Rangers one: if you get it from TeePublic, you can get in any color Ranger you want as well, which is kind of fun. Same with Ninja Turtles. If you get a Ninja Turtle shirt, you can get it like in yellow or not yellow. Yellow if you're the girl turtle. I don't remember her name though. Does she count? She canon, the girl turtle. I don't know why I'm asking you.
I don't know.
You barely watched TV.
I don't know.
You know what I got? A Broken Soul. LOL. Name the movie. Is that a Harry Potter thing?
Is that a Harry Potter thing?
I don't know. I didn't get anything, but I gave my nieces her favorite present, so that's something. That's cool. I mean, Lily she made me a lot, but it's not done yet.
Oh,
so I have
I got a t-shirt.
A lot on standby. Oh, Step Brothers. Yeah, I got Lily the Blackcraft Lily Barbie shirt. Lilith Barbie shirt.
Yes.
And I got her soaps, the Harry Potter soaps.
Harry Potter soaps, yes, you did.
Because she fucking stinks.
And you got me other things too. They just haven't come in yet.
Oh, she had headphones on and everything. Didn't hear that.
I did hear you.
Oh.
I don't stink. Thank you. I was saying you also got those stuff that hasn't come in yet on those mystery bags, those grab bags.
No, they didn't go through.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah, I remember I canceled them because I was going to order them high, and then I said, you know what, it's not really worth it because what if we get like $50 worth of shitty T-shirts, the ones
I
that people
take it
didn't
back.
want.
He did not get me a bunch of sheet
No.
T-shirts.
Get her a ring, bro. I've done the wedding. We both tried the marriage thing, and it's not for us. We that's not a thing for us. Yeah, marriage. That's weird.
We're Gucci.
We're fine.
We're
We're
bananas.
fine.
We're Gucci.
We're good where we are.
Yeah,
The way things are right now is fine.
The way things are. All the way things are.
Yeah. No weddings. No, thank you.
No wedding bells necessary.
Cock rings.
Oh, are we talking about rings?
There's my last ring.
Ring? The only kind of ring.
Moving
the
right
only
along.
kind of ring we got. If there's a ring involved, someone's getting knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
It's the Lord of the Rings.
Take it to the ring.
I hate this show, by the way. I think this is the
And
worst show on television.
we're still watching it.
Well, it's only on because NXT comes on after it, but I think it's the worst show on television.
My
Oh, you love
dad-
the Becky shirt? This is the I forget who made it, but this shirt,
It says Private Hell, New York.
Private
City.
Hell, yes. This shirt went on sale and within 12 hours was taken off their website, but they honored everyone who ordered it. So I got one. This shirt is unavailable ever. Like this was put out and released and taken off the site immediately. So that's one of those super rare shirts, which I'm pretty proud of. It's one of my favorites. Dog's so loud. Oh, meant a wrestling ring. We seen a wrestling ring on Saturday.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we went
What
to.
kind of ring I'm cool with.
Yeah, that's the only rings we go. We're around
Yeah.
is wrestling rings. The way you guys see the vlog for Hamburg, it came out really good. You guys get to see the meeting of the Ben Frank connection. They traveled so far, so long, such a far distance to meet ABJ, and you'll finally see that meetup and how special it was
So special.
on the vlog.
So special.
NXT Cora Jade. Ralph, you're in the vlog a lot. You're in the vlog. You make a lot of appearances.
Oh my gosh, his cute little dance at the end. Love it.
ABJ Academy has a ring to it. ABJ Academy.
Who are you teaching?
I don't know. Teaching you all the way.
Yeah, okay.
Hope everybody. Oh, we lost everybody. There was a bunch of people. Hope you guys hitting that thumbs up button. There's 10 people watching and only 8 thumbs up. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Hit a button. It costs you $0. Unless you hit the thumbs down. That's awesome if you did. And then I know.
Does anybody hit the thumbs down?
I don't know. It doesn't really tell you anymore. Like they don't really make a big.
I'm
deal
gonna do
about
it just for shits and gigs.
They don't really make a big deal about it. But the funny thing is engagement is engagement. So even if you're the most thumbs down video or the
It's
most
still
thumbs
an
up, it's
engagement
still
with it.
engagement. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. I heard Matt Jackson's wife's quitting AEW. I don't know, man. I think there's more to that disciplinary act committee than that meets the eye. I don't think they just fired Punk and said, yo, you're out. And everybody else that was involved in that is scot-free and nothing is going to come of it. I think they put just as much blame and responsibility on that to the Bucks and Kenny as they did Punk. Because after he got fired, they run around the ring and did their victory dance and did all their stuff on being the elite where they were talking crap. I don't know, man. I think there's more layers to that we're not aware of. And I think maybe the Bucks are a little salty about it. It sucks for Kenny, right? Kenny's in rough shape. Kenny's not doing awesome. But the beautiful thing about that company is, man, there's so much talent that they can drop a main player like that and someone's right there to pick up the ball because they have such high caliber talent. Like I just truly believe that you can even if MJF were to blow his knee out, then I don't want to say that's not something I want to happen. But if he were to get hurt tomorrow and couldn't compete for the next 4 months, they can slide anyone in that company in that role because they're so deep with the roster.
So you actually
I don't know why.
You got about 7 minutes to fix it.
There's nothing I can do about it. StreamYard's not showing that I'm lagging. So is anyone else lagging the stream? Is it looking like shit for anybody, or is it just me or Lily? Do I think Abby beats Julia? No, I don't. I think Julia keeps the title. I wonder if Tony Khan is changing over behind the scenes too. I think Tony Khan has had more veterans come through the doors, and I think he's listening more to veterans. It looks a little choppy. What the fuck? I don't know how to fix it. Like, I really don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll just close some stuff out. We'll see how it goes. Are you on the Wi-Fi?
I just took myself off the Wi-Fi.
Appreciate it. Maybe we'll turn some Wi-Fi devices off. See if that helps. Huh?
I said I actually feel like that helped a lot.
It helped?
Quite a bit.
Yeah. I can't really close anything out because if I leave, it's going to fuck up the whole stream. Actually, I could maybe try this. We'll do this because we have time. We have a couple minutes. Give me 1 second. And we're back. Hopefully that helped. I don't know if that does anything. We'll see how it works. Yeah. So we got a couple minutes here before NXT starts. If anybody wants to join in and
Not me currently sending the link to everyone on my Facebook list.
play one quick game of Call of Duty, I'll be back. Take over, Lily. You
I got you.
run the stream.
You're right. So sorry.
No, you only leave your stream after someone donates like a couple $100. Then you dip. You make your money and then get out of town.
I'm so sorry to Axel, who's over here messaging me like, I'm already here. I'm so glad you're here.
Lily's spamming.
Accept
Lily is spamming all of her friends with this stream who probably don't give a shit about professional
I'm
wrestling.
actually only our 79 mutual friends.
Spooky Wife says, hey. I can't tell who that is. But it looks like a professional wrestling ring. Spooky Wifey. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, you take your listeners' money, then you jump off stream. That's what you do. That's what the good content traders do on this app. Oh, Eris, what's going on? Eris will actually be on an upcoming episode of Not Cool in High School Horror. She's gonna watch Black Phone? ? I have a list of movies I have to watch. I have to go look. Upcoming shows. I have a whole folder. It is Black Phone. Black Phone. Did I say Black Mirror? It's
You
Black
did
Phone.
say Black Phone,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, so that's coming out really soon. New year. It's gonna be new. Actually, do you guys want to see the Not Cool in High School intro music quick? I'm pretty proud of it. I want to show it off. So you don't really have a choice. So hang out. This is how the show's gonna start for Not Cool in High School Horror.
This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
All music by Billy Trey. He's so good. All customized music. We're doing cool things. Yeah, I'm a fan of it as well. I'm a fan of how it looks. I can't wait for that to start off. We have a lot of horror movie ones coming. I'll kind of give you guys a quick rundown of maybe just a list of movies, but not the guests. So we have Lighthouse, we have Harry Potter, we have Megan, we have the 1975.
5, yes.
Yeah. We have Ninja Turtles, we have Terrifier 1 and 2 in one movie review. We have Black Phone, we have Saw, we're not doing that.
Wait, which
I was
Saw?
gonna-
All the Saws?
We're eventually gonna do all the Saws. We're gonna do Saw
Start
1
with
first.
one.
Yeah. Blink 182 One More Time, Barbarian, Talk to Me, and Evil Dead Rises are the movies that are currently selected, and we're gonna have some fun. Coming soon, the Puffleclaw review.
The Puffleclaw.
Oh, I am not a Ravenclaw.
You are a Ravenclaw. Just accept it.
How much do I have to super chat for you to say hi to me? That's a 50 bone. Like, if you want me to talk to you, that's money.
Not for free.
Appearance. Raz is here. What's going on, bud? Lawrence wants to do Terrifier. Oh, I already have someone who picked Terrifier. That's
so all
that's
the ones
locked
that you
in.
just named are all ones that
They're already
have,
picked.
right?
Yeah, those movies are picked. If there's another movie he's interested in, I'd love to have him on. So I took a test way back in the day when we did a Harry Potter thing on Knockholm High School, and I got Gryffindor.
So he says.
And then I took the test on the website after then watching some movies
like a week ago,
and I got Ravenclaw. So I guess I changed house my 6th year or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. Blink-182 on the 24th of February is going to be amazing. I cannot wait, bro. Have you seen the new Blink logos, Anastasia, that Lily made? They came out so goddamn good. I'm so happy with them.
well, why? Thank you.
All right, we are going to be live. NXT is going to start off right now with Chase U. Is it Thea Hale? It's not Thea Hale. That's a bummer. Duke Hudson and Andre Chase. I think are they doing something for the tag team titles or against somebody for tag team champion, #1 contenders or something? I don't know. Technically, I'm a mix of Ravenclaw and Gryffindor. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Stream Elements putting the Discord link up. If you guys want, please join that Discord link. I guess it only puts it up on Twitch. That's a problem. I don't like that. Should also be on YouTube. What if I hit this? We'll put it on everyone.
Don't forget, in the Discord on the 30th after World's End, we are going to be having an ugly sweater party.
Yes, ugly sweater party in the Discord. If you don't have an ugly sweater, you don't have to wear one, but just come hang out. It'll be immediately after World's End pay-per-view, and we'll hang out and chat up.
Probably be there all night, so don't even worry about oh no, not right after.
Yeah, if you miss it, you won't miss anything. We'll be there for a while. I will promise to stay awake as long as I can. Technically, Harry is kind of a mix, right? He could have been Slytherin, but he talked to Hatton to be in.
I feel like we should just wait for the review to talk on this because there's so much that goes into that.
The Italian Boys, the most offensive tag team in the history of professional wrestling. How dare they?
What does OTM stand for?
I have no idea.
Chase U versus OTM.
I don't know. I don't know who OTM is, I'm going to be honest. I'm still learning NXT. This is only my 2nd or 3rd time watching it in a long time.
Fair. This is only my 2nd time watching it in ever.
That's what I've been rocking. I've been rocking my ugly face this whole time. I'll see if I can go to a watch party at D&D, Dave and Buster's for World's End. World's End might be
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, World. Yeah, World's End might be something. If you're in the Discord, it'll be a place to be. Anyway, Lauren said One Tough Mother. Is that a movie? I've never heard of it. I'll do it though. So it doesn't have to be just horror movies. It could be any type of movie, or it could be music, or comic books, or TV shows, or essentially anything pop culture. I'm down to talk about. I'm so confused. OTM.
What does OTM stand for?
I don't know. She's laughing at us.
Oh,
One Tough Mother. That's the name of the team. Tough Mother. One Tough Mother. I know what ATM is. That's where you get your money out.
Makes sense now.
Yeah, ATM is when you get. That's how you get your money out, right there.
For the super chats, right?
Yeah, and means nothing else. There's no other acronym for ATM.
At the moment.
Nothing else.
Nothing else at the moment.
Yeah, there's nothing else you could use ATM for.
At the moment.
Yeah, that's
Right,
it.
right.
It's the only two. Get your money out and at the moment. Don't Google that, kids. Yeah, a Dungeons and Dragons bar. We gotta try that.
Awesome.
We have to try that.
Wait, so there's actually is this in Kansas? Because now I'm curious because I would like to go to a Dungeons and Dragons bar. That sounds amazing.
Where's the Guar bar at?
What did you just call me?
There's a Guar bar.
I figured. Yeah, about that.
It's in Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I have never played D&D, but I really want to try it. We were supposed to make a D&D campaign in our Discord.
It got started, I do believe.
And then we moved it to a different Discord, like a subdivision Discord of the ABJ Discord, Kai's Discord. He made like a Dungeons and Dragons one. It just never got up off the ground. I'm still open to do it and try it out. I'm just telling you now,
as respectfully as possible, from someone who's played Dungeons and Dragons, you do not have the time to play Dungeons and Dragons.
So if I'm in your game, you need to be patient that I'm going to probably not pay attention. I just not, and I'm also not going to take it seriously. My character's objective is to be as chaotic as possible. I saw an ad they're hosting a watch party, so I was curious. Interesting. I'm gonna have a tabletop gaming podcast resuming soon. You guys need to get involved. I'll try it. I'll definitely try it. But like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I want to learn, and I play Baldur's Gate 3, which is, I think, D&D vibes. I think that's pretty fair. Most video games essentially just became D&D campaigns anyway. I'm just waiting till I can confirm a party and find a DM. There you go. So we have the Discord set up. Oh God, why did I click that? My co-host and I make our own tabletop games. We have a fun supernatural one you guys would love. Interesting. Can we
merger?
Can we do like a Ghostbusters one? Can we like capture ghosts? Like a mix between Ghost Hunters, Van Helsing, and was it the TV show? I'd never seen the show, but
Are you talking about like
the premise of Supernatural is they went and killed supernatural things, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it'd be like Ghostbusters. I know the premise of the show. I've never watched an episode.
About like Ghost Adventures or something like that.
No, they're terrible.
They're awful.
Yeah.
God awful.
Baldur's Gate is officially a D&D game. There you go. I gotta hop off. Just wanted to stop and say hi. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I know you're on the Twitch side, but if you ever get a chance, head over and click on the YouTube side of things. Help out with a subscribe and a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Everyone go follow her. She's a professional wrestler. You see her a lot on Grimm's Toy Show. She works really, really hard. Her and her husband. They're really cool people. I get along with them very well. So go support Era Spiral. Fair enough. Ours is a cross between Men in Black and Hellboy. Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting. I would probably get into that. I would probably be into that. Appreciate you guys. We're doing fun tonight. This is fun. There's a match going on, and we're talking about Dungeons and Dragons. This is exactly what I wanted my live stream to be. All right, Chase Young just got tagged. I think it's Chase Young. Chase Young, I think, is a NASCAR driver. Oh, good spit. I like when they spit their gum out. It looks like a tooth.
Oh. Oh, you mean to tell me there haven't been teeth flying left and right?
No, that's not their actual teeth flying. It's usually a luger or it's a piece of gum.
I saw one in Hamburg the other day that looked vicious.
Yeah. Lily met her first member of the bloodline in person.
And didn't know about it until 5 minutes later.
She thought he was Spanish.
I was just like, yeah,
She's
I
like,
don't know.
She goes, why is everyone making a big deal about that Spanish guy? And I go, he's not Spanish. He's Samoan.
Yeah, as soon as he said he's Simone, I was like, oh.
I was like, yeah, you've
oh.
watched his family on TV.
Yeah, that happened.
All right. The Bad Mama Jammas won. That's their new name. Bad Mama Jammas.
Well,
They beat Chase U. Tag Team of the Year. We did our own year-end awards. The Creed Brothers.
Creed Brothers.
They might be the Tag Team of the Year, but they're definitely not the have them in your back while you get beat up in the year.
Hold on, we need your help. Can you just sit in the ring and watch us?
Yeah. Male superstar Braun Breaker. Dragunov. Wow. Tiffany Stratton won Female of the Year, and she's not even the champion. That tells you a lot. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These are the ingredients to form this team.
This is for I know their name. I know it.
Without the yellow,
I
they'd
don't
be the
remember it.
Powerpuff. They look like the Powerpuff Girls. That's Lash Legend. I know the one girl's name. That's the one girl I used to not be a huge fan of, but she got really good.
Metaphor. I got it. I'm like, it's something for something. I was getting there.
Lily does have the longest wand in the Discord. That is a fact.
Oh, that is a fact. 14 and a quarter inches.
So it's a big wand. Ooh, I just seen the new banners pop up in our chat. I like those. Opinion City Podcast getting those guests now. That's what's up. Let's put some you want to drop some logos in the chat and show people the new logos, see what they look like?
That would be cool because a couple people have asked me to see them so far. So
are they the same people that are in the chat watching?
One person, yes, for sure.
All right. Yelly Knight, he says that thing that we all like.
What? Yeah, which one is it?
LA Knight. Who would he ever beat? So I don't have all the Blink-182 variants because Neighborhood sucks. I lost my sound. Please don't tell me that. Check. We should be fine. I just wasn't talking. I don't know why, but I'm bored with the Heritage Cup. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I'm like stressing because everything's been acting up and acting really weird. I'm nervous now. Yes, we can hear you. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. All right. So I'll do them in order of album release. So I don't have anything from like, I don't have Neighborhoods and I don't have I think that's it. I think Neighborhood's the only one I don't have. But their first album, Buddha. It's a little bit of a Buddha right there. ABJ 570. We got Buddha. We got, instead of Cheshire. That we did Boom Cat and his brother Ziggy Cat. So that's our versions of those. That's hilarious, by the way. That's so funny. Then we have Dude Ranch. We got the Dude Ranch. And then Enema of the State. We got ABJ 570 or ABJ Pod. But that pod one might go away though. We might just get rid of it and keep the 5701. So if you really want the pod, probably order it soon because it's not going to be around long. And then after that is take off your pants and jacket. But we have two versions of that. We have
3 technically.
we have the logo. Then we have the vertical where it's I heart ABJ or I heart ABJ. and we're cut. We're banned. Then we have self-titled there. This is the best one. This is my favorite. Self-titled with the little dude.
You should just leave it there right over your head and just talk over it.
So good. So good. And then we have 9. And then the new one more time. There it is. Full Blink-182 rotation right there. I think they came out great. She did a great job. Did a fantastic job. I love that self-titled one. That is a banger logo.
I feel like that one took the longest. Although I can't take full credit, you did help me quite a bit with that one.
I mean,
but it did look.
I don't
think it came out.
I don't want to
really,
be
really
mean,
good, though.
but I made this logo. This was me.
Okay.
I did. I just kind of took the chair and then just like kept going.
You just kept pushing me out of the way and every time.
Yeah.
And then you were like, well, wait, I need you to do this one thing and then bring it back to me and I'll finish the rest of it. And I was like, yeah, all right, sure, whatever.
But I
wasn't arguing.
I was on a roll.
Look, it's back on.
I did a really good. I thought
Promo.
You helped me with the fine tuning, but I essentially structured that logo.
You did.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I put the drips in there.
I told you to put the drips in.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to do the drips. We were on the same page for a lot of it.
Yeah. Like I said, we did it together, but I mean, you could take full credit, sure.
So I'm just saying I physically like had my hands on this logo. Like I didn't just tell you what to do. Like I was.
No, that's fair. Like I said, we worked on it together.
Yeah, I built it.
We worked on it together.
The only logos I've ever really made was that and the I Heart ABJ. Like I physically made that one, and then people touched it up.
Gotcha.
That's a dope logo, Lily. Well, dope logo for both of you. Squeesh saw them live. What?
Oh, because I sent them.
Oh.
Who are these people?
That's Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. That's Tatanka. It's not really Tatanka, but there used to be an Indian character or Native American character back in the day, and his name was Tatanka. And then I don't think I've ever seen another Native American character since. And now this guy's rocking it, so he's Tatanka too. No, she saw them live. I seen them live back in 2005.
Oh, like she saw
Blink-182 live. I want to see them live again, but money. She said MCR sucked. I hate that.
How could you?
I don't like that at all. I love MCR.
Yeah, we can't. That's blasphemy right there.
There is an MCR logo as well.
Yep. That was one of the first ones I made.
Mm-hmm. I seen the MTV's Punk Pop Disaster Tour. It was Green Day and Blink-182. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Green Day and Blink-182 hate each other because of that tour. I don't think they like each other. I could be wrong with that, though. MCR sucked because he was out of breath the whole time. It was sad.
Don't talk about my man Gerard like that.
I'll tell you what, though. I don't know what he does on stage, but if you ever tried to sing My Chemical Romance, full voice, not easy.
But then let's add some running and jumping around too.
Yeah.
Like, yikes.
He's very tough to sing. A lot of people just like use backtracks and then they just sing the key points of the song.
So correct me if I'm wrong because I did miss the beginning of this. Is the one guy from Metaphor going against Briggs?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is their Continental Classic type thing that they're doing on NXT, but they're doing something different here. I think this is just round one. I don't know the rules.
Like, this is the underground. Underground Rules? Is that what this is?
I don't know.
Because they just did Flash Rules on there before. So
I didn't see the rules.
oh yeah. Okay, so we have the round 1 down there on the left. Noam Dar versus Josh Briggs. And then I guess in 2 minutes they're gonna add more people. That makes sense. I'll be quiet.
Or they only have 2 minutes to finish the match. I don't know what the rule is. We'll find out.
Fair.
I saw that same tour with Blink-182 in Hershey. Yep, I seen it in Hershey as well. I was there at the Hershey show. And if I'm not mistaken, was it Saves the Day opened and they got booed off stage? I just went and see. I see a lot of shows at Hershey. I just went and seen the last show I was at was the Hell Omega tour, which was Hershey, Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer.
I mean, technically, that's not the last show you were at, though.
Oh no, the last show I was at was
Rob
Zombie and Alice Cooper. I was in the bleachers. I don't do pit. My bad joints don't let me do pit, so I sit in the bleachers. I was way in the back. 2011. He was out of breath right away, so it was like a few songs in. It was sad because I love MCR. That sucks.
That's unfortunate.
My dad used to see a lot of concerts in the late 80s, early 90s, or all through college and shit. And he said one of the worst bands he's seen live. He said stage performance wise they were really good, but sound wise it was terrible. Was Kiss. He said Kiss was terrible live. But then I heard a lot of people say Kiss is amazing live. So it really comes down to what you.
I've only watched a Kiss cover band, but it was pretty awesome. I was wearing the same size heels as the guitars.
That Green Day, the Green Day is hands down, in my opinion, one of the best live bands to go see. They're unbelievable. They're really good live. So we got 14 seconds left. So I don't.
Until the next person comes out, I think.
Also, somebody else does come out.
Well, right before this one started, they were letting out the Underground Rules, but I could be completely wrong in this. Which wouldn't really surprise.
Nope, the match is over. Oh, they're doing it by round, like a fight. This is dumb.
So that's just round 1.
This is dumb.
So round 1 goes to no one?
No, they have 3 rounds to find a winner, I guess. They're trying to make it like MMA. I hate this.
Then on to round 2.
I hate this.
So same 2 people.
They're trying to make it like a mixed martial arts fight. This is dumb. What else we got? I saw Kiss in 2010, and I have the live recording of it, and I thought it was amazing. There you go. Well, this was also back in like the 80s, so who knows? We have tickets for Creed and 3 Doors Down and Finger 11 for next summer in Hershey. I'm gonna be honest.
That would be pretty cool.
I bet that's.
I would go. I'm not gonna lie. I would. Go.
That's the best dad bod, the best dad rock band ever. Yeah, Creed, 3 Doors Down, and Finger 11. Yeah, that's nuts.
Try not to get paralyzed.
Yeah. What's up, ABJ? Just got home from watching the Iron Claw for the second time. You've seen it twice.
Oh snap, Steven, we're gonna talk about this later.
I just made Lily watch the Dark Side of the Ring of the Von Erichs.
So now I know who the Von Erichs are.
And she was like, "Does anyone not die?" I go, "Yep, one guy."
The one guy that's still talking to you.
Yeah,
he's alive. So there's that.
Yo, it's 6 3-minute rounds. So we have to watch 6 rounds of this.
Unless somebody like taps out before then, or what? They're like pulling him off.
Oh my god.
You should take 10 seconds off just from taking off his shirt.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all, NXT. I'm sorry. I'm going to see it on Thursday.
See, now I really want to go see it because I did watch the Dark Side of the Ring about it. Now I'm like, oh, hold on. This looks like it could be a tearjerker. I'm about it.
It could be a tearjerker. if you don't get teared out of her, I think you're not human. Dude, watching the Dark Side of the Ring when Carrie's like, "Can I just take like 10 minutes? I didn't expect to be so upset."
I was so emotional. I was like,
you didn't think you're gonna be upset. Your entire family.
Well, he was only talking about the second one dying at that point in time. To be fair,
I
he
could
was
be
like, "Wait a minute, I think I need another 10 minutes. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad."
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think all of his family essentially died within like a 2-year span.
No way.
Yeah, it was really
No, because the one was just a baby. Like the one was like a kid, and then
yeah,
got
the baby
older.
one died young, but I'm saying like when when two brothers committed suicide and then his other brother died. I
feel
think
like
that
this
was
is
all
spoiler
within.
alerts. I mean, I know this is like a real life event, but like, don't tell me about what's gonna happen. I guess multitude of events, not really just.
But it wasn't like 10-year span.
So they're like, so they've started another round, and half of them are. I'm very confused on what's going on. So one of them got a point. For what? I missed it.
It's saying between 59 and 93 they all died, but I
So
thought it
like
was
30 years.
I thought it was closer in time.
So why don't you actually look up like time frame or like chronological order of their deaths, and
I
it'll
am.
tell you by year.
Yeah, so the first one was 59. He died when he got electrocuted.
Oh, well, right, but that was like
So then
that
David
wasn't
died in
wrestling.
84. Mike 87.
Okay, so we're at 84 to 86.
91 Chris.
84 to 90.
93 Carrie. 97 Fritz.
So they all died with roughly about 10 years then, 13 years.
That's crazy.
If we don't include the first oldest son.
That's naughty.
13 years.
And then the parents got divorced, because it was bad. If there's a pinfall submission, they get a 30-minute break. I hate this. This is bad.
Wait, they get a 30-minute break.
30-second.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's gonna be
So like
long.
this for me breaks
It's not really
mad psychology, right? So like if you're trying to be like a mixed martial arts and you get knocked out or submitted, the fight's over. But in wrestling, you can get submitted, but when you tap out in a match, it takes a long time to get there. Or if you take a pin or a submission or a finisher, you're hurt and you're supposed to sell it for a long time. But in the structure of this match, your finisher only lasts for 30 seconds. I don't like it. I get it's entertainment. I get it's like, but if you're going to try to make yourself believable and you're going to try to put believability in your match, this just throws everything out the window. Bust his nose open. Chris Chris was supposed to be that was MJF's character, I believe, right? This is bad. I don't like this at all. This Heritage Cup got to go away.
got a few people coming in, hopefully.
Cool. Appreciate you guys all for coming in. Make sure you hit those thumbs up button. Oh, MJF played Lance the fake Von Erich. Interesting.
Oh.
And they cut Lance out of the movie. That makes sense. I wouldn't have put Lance in the movie either. I'm going to be honest. It sucks for MJF that his part got cut, but the Lance stuff is bad.
I mean, respectfully, he was doing like acting still before that, right?
MJF?
Yeah.
I mean, professional wrestling is acting.
Well, you're not wrong. But all I meant was that like it's not exactly hurting his career. by not having him.
No, dude, honestly, you'd be shocked of how many big name actors get their parts taken out of movies altogether because it just doesn't work.
That's fair.
It happens more than you
I thought
think.
you were about to say you have no idea how many wrestlers were actors, and I was going to be like, yeah, I didn't
there's a
even
lot.
know about Roddy Piper.
Yep, that's a thing. So we're we've I think last week when we started these streams, we were at 843 subscribers. We're up to 855. So we're zooming along, man. We're getting a lot of new people. We're getting a lot of new people joining the Discord. We're getting people. It's a cool thing, man. I appreciate everyone for sharing this out and getting new people involved. It's really exciting. It's fun to see this growing. If anybody wants to join in and talk, you're more than welcome. The link is out there. If you need the link, DM me. I'll get it to you. Or I can put it in the Discord if you're in the Discord. Wrestling in the movie was great. Chavo Guerrero did a great job of getting everybody ready for the movie. Interesting. Trotsky was a part of Mickey Rourke's training for the wrestler from the Sanctuary and the Wild Samoans at Allentown. MJF is the executive producer of the movie, so maybe he thought his roles wasn't needed and cut it. Alex, I got a gift card for Christmas and ordered some figures. Got some good ones.
I actually need you to resend me those eBay ones because I just got my direct deposit came in.
Send it to you. They're all in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if you ordered more.
No, I didn't order. I didn't get any of the Walmart ones.
Okay.
They're all. I got all. I actually ordered all AEW figures this time. You talked me into another Punk figure, Axel. Oh, now they're using the bucket.
Is that a disqualification?
Sure is.
Well, would you look at that?
This is so silly. This literally took me out of the show. I'm gonna be.
I wasn't really paying attention either, to be honest. So just like, oh, okay, they're still there. Cool.
So I got a bunch of the ones that were on the holiday sale. So I picked up. I picked up Thunder Rosa, Blood and Guts, to go with my Brit. I picked up Sammy Guevara TNT Championship. Because it comes with Miro's belt, I ordered Miro to put his belt on him. So I'm trying to collect not every champion who's ever had a title and thing, but I'm definitely trying to do the TNT champions. I think it's kind of fun. I ordered Danhausen, the Very Nice, Very Evil, Adam Cole, Wardlow with the title, the dog collar and the dog collar match. That's all I got. I got the dog collar Punk. I want the dog collar match. That figure's sick. I just wish. Was there a title involved in that dog collar match? Because if they don't come with a title, that's kind of disappointing.
Who is it? Punch him in the nose.
Oh no, it wasn't. There wasn't a title involved in that match.
So that one's not going to come with the title.
No, I don't think it was going to.
No,
It should at least
that bloody face though is
the
still
punk
sickening.
CM. The Punk bloody face looks awesome.
Yes, very much. I'm not even one for blood and guts, but like that's it. Just looks cool.
I wish it came with a scarf.
Do you
Dude,
want me to make you a
MJF,
little baby scarf. to go into it?
MJF's face sculpts in the figures are always not amazing. They're not good looking. MJF's face sculpts look rough, and the FTR face sculpts are always pretty rough. Yeah, Cole and Hangman in the Texas Death Match. That was for the title. She got so they're not, I don't think the details fully came out of what she made, but they did announce that Charlotte Flair is the first Endeavor contract signing, and it's the most a female has ever made as a professional wrestler under a contract. Charlotte Flair.
Get it, girl.
She got the biggest contract.
Good for her.
Someone's trying to get the bigger contract than her. Her firm asking price is higher than Charlotte Flair's.
Is it my girl? Is it chin up, tits out?
No, it's
Okay.
Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks, and supposedly
I feel like I've seen. I
She's
feel like I've
good.
definitely heard.
she's
I'm not
good.
Sure if I've seen.
She's not Charlotte money. I'm sorry, I'm not
That's
trying to be
fair.
mean.
That's fair.
She's not worth Charlotte money. Bailey got re-signed. A bunch of people got re-signed. I know they locked Cody in. They're trying to lock Cody into a longer deal, but Charlotte made bank, is what they're saying. And supposedly, Impact Wrestling is willing to put money aside to try to get Mercedes. That's supposedly their big contract. That's the big signee, is they're going to try to bring in Mercedes Moné into Impact Wrestling. They said that talks between her and AEW are done. They're not a thing anymore. But it all could be a work. We could be getting worked, and it's nothing. But yeah, Charlotte made bank. Grizzly Young Vets will be on TNA. Hard to Kill next month. That would be a game changer. You think Mercedes Moné going to Impact or TNA would be a huge game changer for them? Yeah, you can cut Billy and Tommy Dreamer and put it towards their younger talent. If Mercedes pops debuts on Saturday, you're going to hear me pop across the country. You think Mercedes shows up at World's End? He says Mercedes Moné going back to WWE. It's possible. I don't think WWE wants to pay her asking price, I'm going to be honest. And supposedly Impact is looking to do so. That's what I've been hearing. Impact TNA Wrestling is looking to make a move to bring in Sasha. Agreed, but they are losing one of their key pieces in Deanna. Deanna's going to be a big loss if she leaves. To confront Tony. Interesting. Mercedes versus Hayter at All In 24. I don't know, man. I don't think Mercedes fits the roster at AEW. I really don't. Here's a question for you, Alex. Mercedes comes into the company. Would you rather Mercedes not be in AEW or Willow get a better push as a top star?
Ooh. Hi, Hunter.
Triple H will offer Mercedes Moné whatever it takes to get her back in the company. If whatever it takes is a bigger contract than Charlotte Flair, would you pay the same amount of money? If it was your money and your money in your pocket, would you pay more money for Sasha over Charlotte Flair?
I'm not a fan of white, but like, wow.
I know you would, but if a Mercedes Moné shows up in the company, that's one of the casualties. Someone has to take a fall. Someone's no longer getting a push to be a top because Mercedes demands the top spot. You would give Sasha Banks Charlotte Flair money. I strongly disagree. Here's my controversial take. Sasha Banks in WWE without jumping off high things is the Darby Allin of the women's division of WWE.
Yikes.
She doesn't have a lot of in-ring psychology. She's tiny. She doesn't do a lot of offensive moves. Most of her matches are her getting beat up and come from behind. And 9 times out of 10, most of her offense is roll-up pins before she hits one finisher and finishes the match. That's the Sasha Banks blueprint to a match. She gets beat up. She does a bunch of roll-up pins for offensive moves, hits her finisher, wins. But that's essentially her move set. And it doesn't do it for me. I get she has the charisma. I get she does a lot for people. I don't dislike her as a person. I'm just saying her character doesn't respond to me. Same with Darby. Don't hate Darby as a person. Just don't understand Darby as a character.
I'm about to say something that I don't know if it's controversial or not.
All right,
but after watching some wrestling, we'll say, I don't like that whenever a girl gets up and they go to like charge at somebody, it's so exaggerated and they're like like arms all the way, like, homie, nobody actually runs with their arms like that.
That's some of the things you're noticing is where some female talent don't know how to, like, they're still trying to click.
Do you know who does that a lot?
Who?
Sexy
Star.
She always does that, like with her freaking like.
Yeah, she's trying to be over animated though.
I mean, I could understand why when you're wearing a mask, you're going to animate more things because you can't animate your face. No one's seeing your face as much. But I don't know. I just think it looks kind of silly whenever they're like running like, I don't know.
Yeah,
that's my opinion. There's my unasked for.
Mercedes' best friend in the business is Bailey. I agree, but I don't think your best friend always gets you what you need to be in this business. I personally think if Vince probably wasn't gone, I don't know if Bailey resigns, and I don't know if Sasha Banks is willing to come back to the company under the same circumstances she left the company in. But if TKO is handing out decent contracts, who knows? That was the biggest thing I was going to say. Like, TKO has a hard time when it comes to paying their fighters money. How are they going to pay their wrestlers? And supposedly the wrestlers are happy with their contracts. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. You can see Willow beating Julia. I still think the Willow thing where Willow got sprayed, I can see Willow joining Julia still. I really do. We hit the goal of 15 likes, did we? We hit it. 15. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Yes, Bailey did resign. We said that earlier.
Yay.
Cora
Jade.
16 now. You know how Steven knows?
Because he's the one who just hit 16 when he realized it.
Because he forgot.
When he realized it. That's not the Sable we were talking about earlier.
Oh, Gigi Dolan?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That you had the picture with?
No, I'd never met Gigi Dolan.
Never mind then. When were we talking about her then?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I met him.
Either way, I was just going to say dig the orange hair. Don't know what it is about orange hair. It really does it for me.
Met him.
Yeah.
I just bought a pair of his dad's socks.
I mean, that's like, it's, I feel like it's easier for you to tell me who you haven't met. You've met a lot of people.
I hate his beard though, but I know why he's doing it, to be the heel. Are they gonna let her compete?
Yeah, they did. She's already qualified.
Her fingernails are insane.
I think that's one of my favorite things is that she is so authentically her that like the one race that she did, her eyelash was like halfway off her face, but she still won the race. She kept both sets of
What did she
eyelashes
not-
on, all of those nails. Like, get it, girl.
Why did she not compete?
Yes.
Because she smoked weed?
Yes, because she smoked weed like the day after her mom died. It was like some messed up stuff. But yes, they took her out of the race because she smoked weed, because she popped positive for marijuana, not for anything else.
You should be awarded extra points if you smoke weed and go run.
And you still ran? Like,
Yeah.
you weren't even being lazy. You weren't like, hold on, I got the munchies. She said, I got to run my butt off. And then they were like, no.
I don't know. You give me the right sativa, I'll run like an animal.
Something like that. Yeah.
So tomorrow's card, I don't know if it's just they don't have the full card out yet, or if they just don't have a lot planned for the show. But tomorrow's card looks kind of empty. They have 3 matches announced. That's it. Tomorrow's card, the Continental Classic Finals between Moxley, Swerve Strickland, and Jay White. The Continental Classic match, Eddie Kingston versus Danielson. The MJF and Samoa Joe will take on 2 masked men, and Renee Paquette will interview Maria May. I will say this. I'm going to give a little bit of critique and criticism. This devil story has to do something tomorrow.
It better be amazing.
Because I think
what's the point at this point?
I think the devil thing is going to get stale soon, and I think they need to make a change with it, or need to take it in a different direction, or it's gonna fizzle out. Do we get a Beth at World's End? Maybe. I don't know. Beth Phoenix showing up doesn't do anything for me either. I'm gonna be honest. I can care less. What's going on, Noah? That's how you been, man? They may add some more for AEW Dynamite. I'd hope so, because that's not a big card. That's pretty light so far. No, they won't either. MJF or Joe's going to get attacked by one of them or before they get to the match. Yeah, I don't know. But they better figure something out soon. Gives you aces and eights vibes. Another thing too, the watch hours on the stream. You guys are not only just watching these live streams, but people are going back and like checking out previous episodes and interviews and watching them, which has been a huge help as well. So thank you. Seriously. Like I said, we've gained 22 new subscribers in the last 28 days. We hit 6.7K views, and we've had 348.2 hours of watch time, which is awesome. That's amazing. So we're currently sitting at 1,948 out of 3,000 hours watch time. So we're growing. It's getting there. We'll be monetized soon.
What was the other guy's name? I've been writing these down. I know I'm weird.
It's me, Riley Osborne versus
something King.
The
blonde guy that you said.
I just keep calling him by his other name, Brian Pillman Jr., but it's not. It's something King, Dylon King, or I don't know.
I'm just gonna put versus King.
It's been good working on life. What do you think about Punk? I think it's exciting that Punk's in WWE. I think it's a fun move for him. I think there's a lot of possibilities to make things interesting. It makes me more interested in watching the WWE product that Punk's there. I'm Lexus King. That's it.
Lexus.
Sky Blue and Julia Hart on Dynamite tomorrow. Please add that, Tony Khan. Sky Blue and Julia Hart. Yep. You're the man. I'm not the man. You're the man, Henry. C. Henry. Beth and AEW doesn't do it for me either. I don't care to see a Christian Cage, Nick Wayne Moms versus Adam Copeland and Beth in a mixed tag. Totally agree. What I do hope happens, though, I hope Christian does this whole angle with his mom where he gets mad then and leaves Christian Cage. And then Nick Wayne comes back with Jordan Oliver and forms
who's the guy coming down
a new tag team going into 2024. What?
There's a guy coming down the runway with a chair.
Oh, that's the guy. That's Tatanka 3.
Oh, okay.
That's another Native American character. So that's Tatanka 3. That's big Tatanka. Yes, Lexus King. Thoughts on Edge and AEW? I think that's exciting too. It's fun to get a shakeup.
Ooh.
You know, when someone's been in a company for some time and they can jump to a different company and can get new matchups and new stories and things we've never seen before. Thea Hale's up in the crowd.
I saw her.
Yeah, she's watching up there. Sent you a little something. Merry belated Christmas. Hunter. Wow. He sent me a photo. That thing is crazy big.
Wow.
Huge. No, I'm joking. Hunter with the $2 donation. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate that. Hunter sent $2 via Cash App as a tip donation. So
We won't forward the image to anyone.
So yeah, and he also sent a photograph. Monsters. It's actually
Didn't he just have that reduction too?
It's two. Yeah, he just had a reduction. 2 $1 bills, end to end. I barely seen the $2. I'll tell you that right now. But thank you for the donation, Hunter. I appreciate you. We'll put it towards the figure fund. Next payday. Also, Hunter won a T-shirt. We did a T-shirt giveaway. One of the streams last week. I don't know if it was the last stream or the one before that. But we're gonna be doing more of those as well. So we're gonna do giveaways. So if you're in the stream, and maybe I'll say pick a winner for this match, and everyone puts their winner in, and some people pick this guy, some people pick this guy. And then we take whoever won, take all the names, put them in a wheel, spin the wheel. That person wins an ABJ merchandise T-shirt. We'll be doing more of those. Just right now, all of that goes to all that's coming out of my pay. So I don't have like a stockpile of donations and tips that I would probably use it for. But if you guys want to participate, that's a way to do it. Just hang out in the stream, come here, be when we're live, and you have a chance to win. Tatanka 3 is getting angry.
This might sound.
It's already sent. It's sent. It's ordered. It's printed, and it's on its way. I might be.
You win.
Hawk that guy's shirt. I'm actually checking where the order is right now. I hate UPS. They don't tell you anything. It just says in transit.
It's been picked up. It's being sent.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
And the last update was on the 27th, but it doesn't say anything about like where it is.
Today's the 27th.
I know, but it doesn't say anything like where it's sitting or anything.
Oh, I got you.
It's stupid. But it's on its way. He got the Keystone. He picked the Keystone shirt.
Femi?
Oh wow. He beat
Yeah, I just said that. Lexus King. He win. Or Riley.
he's winning the whole thing.
He just beat Lexus.
And then Tatanka 3 is gonna fight Lexus King. Nice. Also, huge thank you. Axel is sending a little gift pack of some figures and stuff that'll go on display
and stuff.
and some other stuff. So huge thank you to Axel. He has a bunch of figures he doesn't want anymore, and he's going to donate them to the stream. I have to order another bookshelf. Also, look at that. We can't talk about that. But there's a chair back there. I don't know where that chair's from though.
Looks awfully familiar.
Looks old.
Historic even.
Yeah. Yeah. How many people do you think farted on that chair?
I wasn't going with farted, but like how many kids do you think have been on there that have had like a little oops, sorry mommy, I didn't make it in time.
A little poop. Little poop pee. Maybe. They seen Andre the Giant and crap themselves.
Yeah.
Awesome. No rush, brother. Whenever you can do it, do it. Also, too, if people join the street team, we did not forget about you. my next pay, I'm actually getting the rest of the vinyl that Lily needs to put her logos on the shirt, and then we'll be sending out everybody's street team shirts. 18 likes. Let's get 20. Yeah, let's hit 20. That'd be fantastic. If you want to join the street team, we're still taking people for that as well in the Discord. Just let us know you're interested. Essentially, joining the street team and just saying that you'll agree to share out the content, share out the stream when it's live, like stuff on social media, just spread the word.
Promote.
Help promote. And if you agree to help promote, I will send you a custom T-shirt that only you get if you're part of the street team. So it kind of looks like the ABJ logo in the corner, but it says, instead of podcast, it says street team, and
handmade by yours
and
truly.
it's handmade by Lily. I'm getting an exclusive witchcraft item, so I'm stoked.
Oh, he's correct. Correct. Yes.
Oh yeah, we're covering shipping and handling. We're covering our Speaking of which, sorry I haven't been sharing out the content as often. Life has gotten in the way. You're fired. You know, this guy got his T-shirt.
He got his T-shirt. He was the first and only person who actually has the T-shirt.
He said, I'm not sharing anything ever.
You know why? Because it didn't have the Lily logo on it.
That's probably what it was.
That's what it was.
Can I super glue you to the wall with this stuff?
Yes, because you know what? It's not going to happen.
You don't think it works?
I don't think. Wait, is there going to be a protective layer of anything, or is it skin to wall? Skin to wall?
Yeah.
With just one drop?
Maybe 3.
Acceptable. Can we make this into a short?
Sure. Yes, everyone follow Witchcraft by Lily. Link is in my link. If you ever want to find out who does my logos, people I support, the Ben Frank Connection, Billy for the music, if you're looking for your own music, everything's in my link tree. It's all there. BP, if you want to follow BP's podcast, for Murder My Dude, everything is there. I think it's there.
Pretty sure you have BP on there. I could be wrong.
I don't think I do. I don't.
Yikes. We're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate you shouting me out there. Thank you.
Oh. That stupid MMA style match took it out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Lexus King not winning the breakout tournament is shocking to me.
Was that not Maya? What is her name? Doesn't matter.
The Vanderpumps? I've never heard of that.
I was just wondering, what is that?
You can get every team belt except, I think, Jacksonville still.
They make them into belts.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know something? This is the first time I've ever seen a football logo on a belt that I can recall.
I'm not ordering the Washington one until they figure out what their name's going to be. I'm sick of buying their merchandise. I like and share as much as I can. The biggest downside is I only use Facebook, and they suppress links, and they won't ever get any views for a few days later. That's fine. I understand. A thumbs up and a like button goes a long way. Heritage Cup match stink. Yeah, they're pretty terrible.
Oh, this was the match of the year.
If they would have said it was Dragunov versus Corbin, I would have strongly disagreed. I thought that match was not. I thought it was fine, but it definitely wasn't a match of the year contender. His finisher is an off the top rope forearm.
That was the moment of the year. Oh! This is the moment.
This is the moment.
Got it.
Undertaker arrives and chokeslams Braun Breaker. That's your moment of the year.
Got you.
That's terrible. That's a terrible moment of the year.
Well, that's what won it. It's just the bell. I think, you know what? I will say that. I would have, had I not become a part of this beautiful community, I do think if somebody was like, this is you know, the sound that you know someone's coming out to, if you just gave me the bell, I feel like I would know it was the Undertaker.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Probably the only one I would have known.
The ultimate Seth Rollins. I'll probably eventually get that. I like Seth Rollins. That's The Rock's daughter.
You showed me her last time. I don't remember her name though.
Oh, you're good, Hunter. Hunter going nuts on Twitter right now. I appreciate you. Nathan Frazier. It's a terrible wrestling name. Nathan Frazier.
Fraser.
I'm not into this guy.
Leave him alone.
I'm not into him.
Give him a freaking chance.
He's a super indie guy.
He's giving me Johnny Mundo vibes.
Dude, no, he's not. Stop it. I say this respectfully, but maybe not respectfully. You'll probably never see this content anyway. He's giving me Zack Xander vibes.
I invited Zack Xander to come watch this.
He's
today.
giving me
said,
Zack Xander.
He said he's going to watch it later today after he gets
So
out of work.
so when I say Zack Xander, I mean like Zack Xander portrays that super indie where he's like, I'm really excited to be here.
Awesome.
Like that character. That's that. It's not my favorite character, but it has to be done. That's what Fraser, Nathan. I don't know.
Braun break.
He's trained by Seth Rollins. Whew. I'm sure he's good. Just the 30 seconds I seen him come to the ring
It was very like, just throw one of these up.
I don't know.
Today.
He just did the. I don't know. Well, I think this guy's gonna get blown away by a Braun Breaker. I think this kid's dead meat. Shared the link to the live stream in Discord. Appreciate it. She looks like The Rock when he was Rocky Maivia. Yeah, she has a little bit of a nerdy look still. She hasn't found herself yet as a character, but she'll get there. Told Raz Undertaker is coming to Melbourne during a Elimination weekend. Undertaker charges a lot for a meet and greet. Oh yeah, he's.
The more I stare at him, the more I'm understanding what you're saying. I'm kind of upset that you just made that comparison because now I feel like I'm just gonna be like, yeah, okay.
Like he's acting like he's tough and he's not afraid, but he also, you can tell in the way he carries himself, he has no confidence.
We'll see. Let's keep watching it. See how this goes.
His head locks way up here because he's so little.
His wrist didn't look like.
I got him. But here's the thing: these smaller characters, if booked right, you can make your biggest babyface
That's
your
what
company.
I was gonna say. Like, we don't know. Let's just keep watching.
Same with Zach. You book him the right way as that super underdog crash test dummy, he'll get over. So far, they're telling the right story here.
The speed.
Yep, he's using it, and then he hits a wall. But I don't like how he took the bump and
he just kept it going.
He scared it to the corner like that. That should have
knocked him out for a second.
Yeah.
Have a pause and then go over to the corner. Dang, did I just say that? Yeah, he got up.
Yeah, I don't like that sell.
Way too quick on that.
Don't like that sell. Karrion Kross is going to have a faction with AOP. Excited for that. Very excited for that. AOP is sick. Is the stream still buffering or does it look better now? Oh, we are getting NXT Underground with Jim Thorpe versus Dijak.
10? 10?
Yeah. 10. Oh. Like that cell. Bro, you're dead.
Miss.
What are you talking to the ref for? You should be dead. Look at this. Dead. And he's like, oh, like, I don't like.
Yeah.
Still.
He's super selling it, but like I feel like he should just not. He should just drop for a second or two at least.
I don't know, man.
It is giving a little Darby Allin on it.
Chubby Chelsea says, you're incredible. No, you're incredible. Chubby Chelsea. Let's see. Watch, he'll get like a crazy spine buster.
Bounced so much on that one though.
Seems to be fine. Just spammed your page with heart reacts. RIP to your notifications. I like notifications. That endorphin boost. It's like a high. Appreciate you. Thank you for the streams, the likes and the shares and stuff like that. It helps out more than you guys know. So like how fast he's running, any contact should kill. Like it's like the Flash. When the Flash gets hit when he's in full speed, like does triple damage to him.
It should be like a mosquito to a windshield.
Well, I don't mind that. Like if you have in-ring psychology where the smaller guy beats up the big guy and wears out his leg or makes him tired or does like that's part of the psychology of the match. But when you just get your ass kicked and hit your finishing move one time and your finishing move for some reason is out, it outdoes everything that's happened the entire time. That doesn't make sense. I don't like that.
That's understandable.
Just make it make sense. That's all I ask.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, so that's what I was gonna say is when I said mosquito to a windshield, like literally, he is the mosquito, other guy is the windshield, and you're just continuously. But it's almost as though like he's just. I don't know. The mosquito was strong enough to withstand a whole windshield. Doesn't seem likely.
Is it too early to slip the tongue on the first date to have to be prepared for Dank and I on Thursday?
What?
Oh my God. Why do you say stupid shit? I hate him. What else we got? I love watching you react. You have such good judgment. Thank you. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up button. Where are we at? We surpassed the goal of 15 thumbs up. He is very fast. I'll get to that comment in a second. Do you think Tony Khan will ever be a TV character? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really. If he is, and it makes sense, I'm cool with it. But if he's not, I wouldn't care either. What's your thoughts on Roxanne Perez? I think she's good. She's for me right now. It's hard for me to subscribe to her. So like NXT, there's gonna be people I might say I don't like, and then I have to like let them grow on me. So I don't want to come off and be like, oh, I hated that guy. Now all of a sudden he's my favorite. I don't watch enough of the product to have a judgment on who are some of my favorites yet. So I'm learning with you guys, and I'm just trying to be like, I'm trying to be as transparent as possible, but also be respectful because I don't like when people are like, he sucks. Like obviously he doesn't suck if he got signed by NXT. Like he's good at something, you know. And then maybe sometimes booking isn't work. Like I've watched guys on the indie scene get signed to a company and they just not use the same way and they don't get as big as a push. But yeah, I'm just still trying to learn. I'm still trying to learn the NXT roster from week in to week out. So we're kind of doing this together as every live stream happens.
I just checked and we are at 20 likes.
20 likes. We hit 20. That's awesome. Really, I need you to show you some Julia matches.
Julia. Are
She's
we
in
talking
Stardom.
Julia? We're not talking Julia Hart.
No, she's a Stardom wrestler.
Okay.
Well,
Does she have good fashion?
Kai, if you have a link to watch Stardom or a way, let me know. I'll watch it.
First, it wasn't even for you. That was for me. Check yourself.
We'll watch it.
Okay, fair.
I got to get better on Stardom, so my end of the year rewards reflect to my viewers. I have viewers who like Stardom. I have to start watching it. I'm going to give people what they want. Nathan is very quick in the ring. Agreed. 20 likes. All right. Rock C and ROH was better. I think you're at 20. Just hit 20.
Yeah.
Or 19, you're at 20. So perfect. Thank you, guys. What's your biggest letdown from an indie talent not being used on the main stage? Great question.
I have one in mind.
Who do you know that made it to the main stage?
Oh, never mind. Just kidding. When we say main stage, JK. Just kidding. I don't know anything.
Let me think. Give me time to think on that one. Give me a second. All this hype about Stardom, I really need to check it out. Agreed. El Phantasmo is heavily hinted that this deal with New Japan is up at the 21st. Not been confirmed. Interesting. I like the team of Julia Hart and Sky Blue. I think Willow still joins this team. That's just my opinion, but we'll see. Per Fightful. She has amazing fashion. Stardom was almost like a fashion show for entrances.
I'm ready.
It is.
I'm down for it.
Are you excited for New Year's Knockout next week? Yeah. We get year one and we get New Year's Evil. We'll be live. We'll be here live on Monday and Tuesday. We'll also be live tomorrow, Wednesday night for Dynamite. So if you guys want to come back tomorrow night, the stream will start a little after 8. I work until 8 o'clock. So I will be rushing home, getting ready, and I'll be here on the stream. Willow can't be heel, or can she? I want to see it. I want to see if Willow can pull it off. I'm excited for her. Dark, spooky, emo, goth Willow Nightingale.
That would be awesome.
Sign me up.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
But here's the thing. I still want a bubbly, fun, positive Willow action figure first before she switches into this character. Because I never still got half of my Dark Order figures because they all moved away from the stable before their figures were made. I use a third-party site to get my card to work for Stardom, which sucks because it's like $5 a month. Okay. I'm definitely watching that stream. Yeah, so I usually stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're doing Tornado Tag. So I can actually give you a little teaser tonight. Thursday's Tornado Tag will be 2024 predictions. We're gonna make predictions and see what comes true. So it's your job as the listener to remember what we said, and then we'll be like, "See, knew it," or just be like, "Wow, it's way off." All right, sounds good. See, I love her current character. Her current character you haven't really seen in full yet because no one has really brought it out of her. But Willow's character, to me, reminds me. Remember those little cartoons of the fluffy bunnies that were really, really cute, and then they get really vicious in their
Happy
teeth.
Bunny.
The Happy Bunnies, and they kill
those are,
people.
Happy Tree Friends.
Yeah, that's Willow.
Oh my gosh.
So Willow's really bubbly and fun and smiley, and then as the match progresses, if you piss her off or she gets angry, she gets to the point where she turns that next gear on, and then she pulls the straps down, and then she just starts hulking out and beating the shit out. That's Willow. Like, Willow's really, really nice, but the second she snaps, you're dead. Like, that's essentially the Willow character. Oh yeah. Oh, Willow smile heel though, where she does a Kubrick stare. Oh yeah, I would love it. I'm with it. If they make a Willow figure, I'm buying 3. If there's a Chase, possibly 4. I agree with that. I'll get 2 signed and send you one. Appreciate that. If Action Andretti ever gets a figure too, I'll be excited to get that one. That's my boy. So this match is interesting, right?
I'm just gonna say I don't know why it's still going.
That's the only part that I'm struggling with.
That's
like, you better have a real.
No.
Dude, if he beats Braun Breaker.
Okay. I was like, no, that's not it. That way. I was about to be so upset.
This dude had the title for almost 2 years as champ. Braun Breaker. He was like unbeatable. And this guy has wrestled him now. It's over now that you don't get up from the spear.
Good. All right. I'm sorry. Maybe not good, but like that at least made some sense.
My only gripe is that English Stardom commentary is kind of bad. Well, they need to bring it over ABJ. Baron Corbin looks like John Cena a little bit, like a bootleg John Cena, like a Wish version. Thank you so much for your time and effort in making these streams and videos. I really appreciate it. Well, thank you. Well, listen, the fact that someone like you comes and watches and comments and hits the button and likes and shows up is the reason I'll still be here. So thank you. Also, if you check my links below and my link tree, you'll find all my social medias and merch pages and stuff like that. If you want to follow on anything else besides the just the YouTube side. Also, we what?
What?
Oh,
Doing the Christmas
we're doing a
show?
Christmas party in our Discord.
Yeah, but that's like Christmas Eve. I'm gonna be here already. I won't have my ugly sweater.
There you go. Wear that. That's pretty hideous.
It is pretty hideous. I might.
Is that like made out of like a towel?
Oh, I don't know what it's made out of, but I'm about to find out. Oh, my leg fell asleep.
Ew.
Can I cut it?
No.
Can I rip into it? I want to make a few minor adjustments.
She wants to cut it and slut it.
I'm not gonna. I mean, maybe a little.
Anyway, if you want to join the Discord, Chubby or Chelsea, I'm gonna call you Chelsea. I don't like Chubby. I mean, it's your name. If that's what you like, I'll call it to you if that's your nickname. But Chelsea, if you'd like to join the Discord, that's our Discord. Come hang out. We're always in there and talking. It's a fun community to be a part of.
I feel like it might be slutty enough. My ass is barely being covered
You're wearing leggings with it.
at the moment. Doesn't mean I'm going to later.
Yikes.
Thank you.
Do you work Saturday? Am I off for World's End? I am off for World's End. I'm still debating or not if I'm buying the pay-per-view. It's kind of leaning that I won't be, but we'll see what we can do.
Who's Swish version Post Malone?
That's
It's the fact that you knew exactly which one I was talking about.
he's an older wrestler's kid, I think.
Sorry.
Look at his Dead Kennedys tattoo.
There's more than just the dead.
Yeah,
Kennedys.
so
He had
there's
quite a few.
The Flash
superheroes there.
and I mean not Flash, Green Lantern.
That fit him. Well, that fit you.
The medium.
No, that's not.
Yes,
good.
it will.
I have an
Yes,
ugly
it will.
sweater.
Yes, it will.
Perfect. We look forward to seeing you. I'll be in there a little bit after the show in the Discord. I won't be too long though because I do have work tomorrow morning. My nickname is the President of Christmas, and I almost canceled Christmas. Go watch the Christmas episode of the Opinion City podcast of Fallout. Yeah, Bull Buchanan's kid.
Do they have pockets? No.
Speaking of laundry, do you want to go see if that has
I
to
would
get
love
changed
to.
over? The claw. That's their claw shield. Put your hand down, weirdo. So strange. I'm having fun tonight. We have an hour to go. Great. Now I have a migraine for the next 3 days. No coffee filters, and mom's not going to the store until Friday. Bummer.
Her clothes is still wet.
Oh, son of a bitch. So what did everybody drink a Pepsi. Caffeine's caffeine. What did everybody get for Christmas or anything fun? Let me know what you guys got. Dude, I'm pretty excited for you guys to see some of these vlogs. I think they came out really, really well.
Who's next?
You got action figures. Cool. I ordered a few. I got some few coming in. I've never been a figure guy, but I don't know. I started up.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. What?
For a longest time on this network, I never really had collectibles. I had stuff in
Well, look at
boxes.
you go
Yeah,
now.
I know. What's the biggest downer on the main stage? Like the biggest downer? Like, oh, wrestlers who went to the main roster that from the indie scene and they changed them.
I'm just gonna give you the quick version of this. If
Uh-huh.
it's black, I'll wear it. If it's not, probably not. I
It's-
appreciate it though. I would never wear that color in my life.
What is it?
It's a jacket.
No, I didn't take any hangers.
He doesn't even use hangers. He has
I
like
have
12
I
different
have
tones
hangers
of
that I brought from
t-shirts.
my old house. If you need hangers, I have a ton. Yeah, in my closet. She'll get them.
I would love to. I would love to. Thank you.
WWE work with NHL to have belts made. Got my first action figure of Anna Jay. Madden 24, WWE Money in the Bank 2022 DVD, and a Clash of Castle 2022 DVD. That's cool.
Where's my cat?
Cat's dead. You can give her more than that. The whole top shelf, like the whole top shelf, just give it to her.
Top shelf.
The whole top of the closet.
I didn't even go on this. I literally just took these off of the.
The whole top we can give her too if she wants more.
What is this? Italian soccer jersey.
What size is it?
Faded. Faded as fuck. There's.
I don't know. Maybe mine. I don't know. I don't know why it would be there. I have an Anna J figure. I'll show you. Never mind. No, I won't. She's buried. So my next purchase is I'm gonna get 2 more of these bookshelves and put them here, and then another third one over here, a small one, and then this corner of the room, we're gonna put a big bookshelf facing here and a big bookshelf here, and it's gonna be more figures, and then we're gonna put bookshelves on that wall.
And the whatever wire that is.
Yeah, just take the wire when you get in there.
Stop this right there. Here you go.
Oh no, that was dangerous. Did you get anything from AEW show? I did not. No, that's when I smoked, and I smoked a lot, and I was gonna get some of those grab bag T-shirts for like $5 each, and then I didn't. So I didn't get anything from AEW shop, and the figures they had, I didn't really like anything that was there that was still available.
No, I stole his.
I got a few pairs of jeans, a pair of pajama pants, waterproof rain pants, 4 pairs of shirts, a CFB hoodie, a football, and I got a case for my tablet. A case for your tablet. Cool. What did she say?
I was like, you have a whole Switch just sitting there. She goes, yeah, why? Do you have one? I said, no, I took his. And she goes, oh, I only got it for Animal Crossing, but then it got boring. I was like, that's the only reason I took his.
Yeah.
We're talking smack on Becky Lynch.
She said, I got a headache. I don't know. I don't know how you constantly don't live with a headache. I mean, you do constantly live with a headache, but
she loves that headache. She chose that headache.
I got a rock.
Till death do they part.
You can't get anything for Christmas because you buy everything yourself all year round. You're like me.
Didn't you just go today? Get some more stuff? I just want my hair to be that color. I'm getting there.
One of those things where you stand on it and it vibrates your whole body from your head to your toes. Feels fucking awesome on your back.
What?
It's one of the things that like gyrates you. It's like
Like the old school
yes,
belt that would shake you that does nothing.
But it feels so good for your back, she says. Helps the sciatic.
Do you still have the inversion table?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Downstairs, I want to get that back up too.
You hang upside down.
I would love that.
You can't. You just basically yourself in half.
Yeah, but if you go upside down, that's reverse gravity. That feels great.
I like Blair Davenport, but she's not winning the NXT title. Maybe she does. I don't know.
Blair Davenport?
Maybe just because I'm not committed, because I don't know the characters yet, so I'm not super committed in this Valkyrie chick. But NXT seems to keep titles on people long, so they don't like flop them around a lot. But who knows? We'll see. I didn't. Alicia blesses me every day. She's my amazing butthead.
Does
that make you?
That's disgusting. I love that.
Does that make you Beavis?
Who's he related to?
No idea. He's huge. He's always a big dude.
Here's a question. Here's a controversial possibly question. Do you think? Okay, we're all of the relations, if they had a parent that was a wrestler or a niece or whatever, I don't know, whatever. If legacies were not allowed to be in it, how much of the wrestling companies would we not have? I feel like there's a lot of people that you're like, oh, this is this one's son, or that's that one's daughter, or that's.
Well, it's funny because if you look at,
but is it story wise, or is this like in real life they're actually related to other wrestlers?
They're actually related. So it's funny that like someone like Charlotte gets so criticized for nepotism,
right?
For her name,
but she's awesome.
But she also, because she's Ric Flair's daughter, but like most of the wrestling business forever has been someone's kid, like a dad and the dad owns a promotion and pushes his kid
the
to
Von
the moon.
Erichs, even like
the Von Erichs, Macho Man Randy Savage and his brother. Like
I didn't even know
the Jarrett.
I didn't even know he had a brother.
The Rhodeses, the Onai family. You know, I mean, there's all of wrestling is essentially it's kids. It's their kids and grandkids and everything. But for some reason, it's a problem for Charlotte Flair. I don't know. It's crazy.
Well, that didn't really answer my question, though. What percentage do you think of them are related to someone else? Would you venture to say half, more than half?
Probably now less than half, but I definitely think everyone who signed to a higher company, you knew somebody, and that's how you got in there.
Got you.
Like I definitely think once you get to that higher level, it's all word of mouth recommendation. It's very, very hard to be the guy who they just like watched on the scene and says, oh my God, this guy's amazing. Because even if they do watch you on the scene and say, oh my God, this is amazing, they probably still going to go have a conversation with somebody backstage and be like, what do you think of this guy? And they'll go off their recommendation anyway.
Got you.
Yeah. But now it's less than half for family. But most of the historic people in wrestling are all, I guess you would say, cases of family.
So it's all a dynasty.
Yeah. Randy Orton, The Rock.
Wait, The Rock?
Yeah, The Rock's dad, The Rock's whole family.
How about it?
Yeah, The Rock's entire family's in the wrestling business.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You met one of his cousins.
Oh, he's related to them.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow. That makes sense. He is Samoan. Yeah. Wow.
So the guy you met, his dad was WWF tag team champion.
Yeah, I remember you showing me the
figure.
Yes.
So his dad was a tag team champion.
Mm-hmm.
His uncle was Rikishi.
Mm-hmm.
His cousins, his first cousins are the Usos and Roman Reigns.
Right. You told me all of that.
Yeah.
Which one was related to The Rock, though?
Well, The Rock's another member of that of that family.
But related to
that whole tree is
okay.
crazy.
So look, so you're just telling me they're cousins, right?
Yes.
So you showed me the guy I met, his dad.
His dad
is related to him. How? Brothers, cousins?
I believe his dad's sister's Rock's mom.
His dad's sister. Okay. All right.
But Rock's dad.
His dad is The Rock's uncle.
But The Rock's dad was
dad
also a wrestler as well. So The Rock's dad used to work for the Samoans, met the daughter of a Samoan, had a kid, and it was The Rock.
God.
The Rock's dad was a famous wrestler, Rocky Johnson. He was
dad
actually
was
one of the
also
first
Rock?
black tag team champions.
Got you.
Yeah.
I need to, I guess, deep dive into the history some more or something.
Oh, the
Hit the books.
the Samoan dynasty tree is crazy.
It sounds like it. Wow.
Technically, Jimmy Snuka is not related to the bloodline. He was a friend, but also Samoan.
You mean Coconut Head?
So they said he was a member of the family, but I don't think he's legit a member of the family.
Is he as much of a member of the family as, like, I don't know, Lance Von Erich? Like that type of part of the family? Do you want to know what I just noticed? Never mind. Oh,
Okay, so Snuka is Snuka married a daughter as well.
so he is related as well,
Yeah,
but by marriage.
by marriage.
So it's going to be Riley Osborne versus Oba Femi. Am I saying his first name right?
I don't know.
Oba Femi.
Oba.
Yeah, I said it right. Okay, cool. Go me. Oh, here we go. They're already talking smack. You brought up the whole family tree. Hold on. Now I gotta. I'm not wearing my glasses.
I'm looking to see where.
You might have to scroll. Oh, I zoned. I was looking at your screen and not at that screen.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't see
Are they
Tamina.
Celtic?
I don't see Tamina on here.
Oh, Kai just gave me the better version. He's not. Kai gave me the one with pictures. I like pictures. Here's The Rock, who is related to him.
Yeah, The Rock is.
The Rock's right there. There's his dad. There's his dad.
That's his grandfather. That's so
Oh,
that
right,
so.
that's his grandpa.
This is his mom's dad. His mom Ata married Rocky Johnson. So this actually Rocky Johnson should be here. So it should be
Right.
That's his
her.
daughter.
Okay.
He married her. They had The Rock. The Rock then has his daughter, which is not listed in there.
Right.
They had these 3 kids. He's dead. He's
Wait, who
unfortunately dead. These 2.
But who are they?
You wouldn't know they're not in the business.
Oh, okay. But all the Fatus are brothers.
And then Fatu had Solo and I'm sorry, the Usos. He had Jacob Fatu.
Wait a minute. So the Usos. My whole life is a lie. So the Usos' last name isn't Uso.
No, Us is like Samoan term for family.
Okay.
Us, yeah.
Got you.
So they're Usos.
Got it.
Yes.
I feel so stupid.
So if a Samoan says "What's up, Us," they just like they said your family,
Right.
and then you
Okay.
get a little excited.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm an idiot. Got it.
Sorry, everybody.
You need to tell
Yeah,
me.
I don't think Snuka was actually a member of the bloodline. I think I don't know why that's still up there. I think Snuka was just like a friend, but he was Samoan, so they said like, "Yeah, you're a part of us." But I don't think he was technically in. You sound and look like Kevin Owens. I'll take it. I like Kevin.
Shout out to Kai for sending me that beautiful picture. I needed the pictures along with it.
Matthew Holland, what's going on, bud? Are you getting the last? Oh, the ROH figure? Yeah, I'm getting the ROH figure. Night Swim is creepy. The movie. Okay. 3 years today. Luke Harper passed away. That sucks, man. I love me some Luke Harper. This is pretty in depth, right? So this even says here like.
Oh, it says Uso.
So this one says like Rocky Johnson, right? And then that's The Rock's other daughter.
Okay.
And then Simone is his other daughter.
Simone.
Simone. Solo Sikoa is in there. Jeremiah is in there. Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Naomi, because she's married to Jimmy Uso, so she's technically in the family because they're married.
Through marriage.
Jacob Fatu's in there.
Well, his belt is.
Yeah. It's a wild family tree.
The one that I met, you already exited out.
The one you met is
related how?
He's Alpha Junior or Alpha.
You literally
Alpha's
just had the
kid.
whole thing up, and then as soon as I said it, you were like, "Yep, exiting."
The guy who was part of the Head Shrinkers, it was his kid.
I don't know what that means.
The guy I showed you the figure of.
Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, I didn't watch NXT last week. I was at home last week in my bedroom, pretending that I don't exist.
That's his dad, Samu.
Okay,
That's Lance's dad.
got you. And his dad is Alpha.
I've worked with him too, Lloyd. I worked with Lloyd, Alpha, Samu,
You worked with Alpha Jr.
Alpha Junior. Yeah, I worked with Lloyd, Alpha Junior, Samu. I'd never met Alpha or
What just
Sika.
happened? Your whole TV just turned black.
off. The Xbox turned off too.
What the fuck?
That's cool. Give me 1 second. We lost our stream.
The TV just turned off. Too. I just ran over my own toe.
There's a lot going on. Sorry, everybody. Tamina is not one of the Usos' cousins. Tamina is Snuka's daughter, and she was welcomed into the family, but I don't think that Tamina and Jimmy were actually members of the family. Sika's the one you mean. That's Roman's daddy. Yeah. So, well, Sika has come to Alpha Junior school before, but they're getting old. They're really up there.
So gonna catch up live.
Yeah, we're back.
Gucci.
Joe Coffey versus Joe Gacy. Yeah. Jimmy Snuka and Rocky Johnson passed away on the same day, January 15th. Interesting. Matt's like
Rocky Johnson. Wait, we're talking about the Rock's dad?
Rock's dad, yeah.
He's like for dates, right?
Yeah, they both died the same day.
Genius on dates. No, I met Matthew Holland.
Oh, Matthew Holland's like a Webster's dictionary. Or I mean encyclopedia, yeah. What was that? It wasn't Webster. Who was the encyclopedia?
It was Encyclopedia Britannica.
Yes.
The 90s had to be there.
That one time. Tampa St. Petersburg.
What is
I know the guy who does commentary for NXT Level Up. I did a show with him once. NXT.
What does his butt say? Yes, I know what I'm asking.
Which one?
Green. G Bot?
GBOT.
GBOT?
I don't know.
That's Joe Coffey, right?
No, yeah, coffee. Coffee is the
It's in green, right?
green, and then Gacy's in the
In the black.
dirty trunks. It looks like
Yeah, it's giving Dirtbag Dan vibes.
no. Dirtbag Dan wears white and then smears. dirt.
You're not wrong. He's got all the nasty on the outside.
Yo, what?
What? You're gonna say? You can't just
So
what?
Ben Frank Connect Twitter account follows TMZ, or for some reason we got an alert for TMZ, and the headline is "Man splits himself in half jumping 750 feet off the top of a New York City building."
Is there like half which way? Vertically?
Half.
Like,
I'm guessing
are
half.
we talking like, or are we talking like at the waist?
If you split yourself in half, I feel like
What if your top half comes off your bottom half, or is it like your left half from your right half? I need answers.
yikes. So half of his TMI, sorry everybody, half his body landed on the awning, the other half landed on the sidewalk.
How? But so that means he would have had to have been split before. Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yikes. So half of his body landed on the sidewalk and the other half stayed on the awning.
Just splat, and then the rest of it just. Yay! That's crazy.
Matthew wants to know when your birthday is.
May 6th, 1991. May the 6th, also the same day as George Clooney. That's it. That's the only one I know.
What wrestler is also May 6th, Matthew?
Day after Cinco de Mayo, because I was not Mexican enough to be born on Cinco de Mayo. That's not a racist joke. I am Mexican.
She is Mexican. She's allowed to say that. She's part of the LWO. Her gear is just like, yeah, I'm wearing a bra.
I was just looking at it like that. That's it. That's the one.
Hey, did you get new gear? No, I'm just gonna
I just
rock
went to
this
Victoria's Secret.
bra.
Actually, that's too glittery to be Victoria's Secret. It's giving Debs 2009. I dig it though.
That's my nephew and Dewdrop and Cole Cabana and Dakota Kai's birthday.
Dakota Kai's birthday. Eh.
I met Cole Cabana.
But did you meet Dakota Kai?
No, I did not.
Okay then.
You're part of the BWO? That's awesome.
What is BWO?
The Blue World Order.
Oh.
They're like the NWO with the spoof version of them. And they made fun of everybody.
Wait, who else's birthday did he say?
His nephew, Dewdrop, Cole Cabana, and Dakota Kai.
Colt Cabana.
Cole Cabana is the one that
very
got into
country.
legal problems with CM Punk.
Oh.
They used to be best friends, and then legal problems broke up their friendship. Kai's favorite is Dakota Kai.
I know. I knew that one. That's the only one I did know. Also, there was somebody in the Discord who's that's their favorite.
Dakota Kai?
Yeah.
Besides Kai?
Yes. There was an altercation a few months ago about a whole conversation. I don't know if we don't really need to bring it back up, but it was a topic of discussion that Dakota Kai was better than Ruby Soho and Willow Nightingale.
Interesting. It's an interesting take.
Mm-hmm.
Dakota Kai is better than Ruby and Willow.
Yes. We don't need to bring up that whole altercation again. We don't need to bring up the argument again.
Ruby?
Do you remember the argument that happened because of Ruby Soho and Willow Nightingale?
Yeah.
It was that conversation that sparked that somebody else went into my messages and was like, they're all wrong. It's Dakota Kai.
Interesting.
Yeah. And that's the only reason why I even know, to be honest, what Dakota Kai looks like. I got sent multiple images.
I think when it comes to accomplishments, I would say out of those three, Willow's probably the most accomplished.
And she won the Owen Hart thing
And
that same
and I think
day that all of that conversation.
Dakota's only been a tag team champion, and Willow has won the Owen Hart and a world championship in New Japan.
Word. Do you need another one of those? Because I have one of those at my house that is not being used. I have another one of those at my house that's not being used.
But these are all hers. Like, I'm gonna give them to her. Talk about them. Go out. I want them.
There you go.
Shove them hanging in my closet.
That's the spirit.
Go right here now.
I think it's the file I'm looking for.
Yes. So beautiful. Are you sending that to Ben?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that so much.
He requested it.
Did you tell him to tag us?
He said he won't share it, but I told him it's going to be my vlog.
Oh, word.
Did I ever meet a wrestler that's passed away? Yes, I met a bunch. Oh, see, Henry's part of the Black World Order. I respect that.
As in Sky Black?
Them are fighting words.
Them's is fighting words. Which
Oh,
ones?
yeah.
Oh. We're not getting into this.
But I think honestly, if you look at it, I definitely think out of those three, Willow's more accomplished than Dakota and
I will still
Ruby.
remain with I don't believe I've seen any of Dakota Kai's matches. So I'm not going to speak on
They're all three really talented. That's
what I don't know.
There's no debating that.
I do enjoy watching Ruby Soho. I haven't seen very many of her matches, but I do enjoy watching her. And to be honest, I think the only Willow. No, I might have seen a couple of Willows. I feel like I have seen a few of Willows now, not just one. But I do very much enjoy watching Willow as well.
She doesn't even use that song anymore. She doesn't use Ruby Soho's.
Huh?
She doesn't use Ruby Soho as her music anymore.
What are you talking about?
Ruby Soho used to use a song called Ruby Soho
Oh,
by Rancid.
once again, have no idea what you're talking about. We should just not be surprised.
Do you think the wrestler should have a union? Yes, I do. I think if actors and stunt coordinators have unions, I think professional wrestlers should as well. But it'll never happen.
Right. Six members of a no quarter catch crew. Oh, 3 members of the no. Okay. Yeah. They look like they could be sisters.
Yeah.
I really hope their outfits are very contrasting because I will definitely get them confused.
Do we get a new champion, New Year's Evil? Does Trick Williams do the job and beat Dragunov? An injured Dragunov, because remember, he was carted away. He hurt himself real bad. So he's not 100%. Or does Mello cost Trick his opportunity? All right, here comes Tatanka.
Who's this? He looks cool.
That's Jim Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe.
Oh, okay. Like actual Thorpe.
So,
Like actual Thorpe?
fun fact.
You already went into the whole
This
history
bit,
of Thorpe.
no, this underground thing is something that was tried on the indie scene. It was shown to WWE, and they put it in their programming. They think they're cool because they take their ropes off. Pfft, Sanctuary's been doing that all season.
All season. Not all season. Good portion of though.
I think Chikara did something similar to the
Just one word. Just one name.
um
This is giving Tony Storm, not Tony Storm. Is this Sin City?
yeah.
Unpopular, unasked for opinion. Tony Storm did it better.
He goes, he only got the pin, boo. She goes, she tried to get it on quicker, but that's all she got.
Yeah, my bad. Had they told me, had you given me a warning?
He calls himself Terminator, but his whole gimmick and everything he's going for looks like Sin City. With this, the only thing showing is the red.
Oh, I got you. Ask him if he heard what was said after the pin. What Tommy Vex said. That hair is awesome.
She's really good.
Love that.
I don't get the two microphones though.
So they can double hear her. Do we see a lot of people wear jewelry into the ring as well? He's got a nose ring and an earring.
Rhea had a
I know
bunch of
Rhea
earrings
did.
and had one ripped out during a
I
match.
remember you showing me. I feel like you showed me.
I just think it's funny they lower the microphone from the ceiling and it's just a fucking regular wireless mic. Like
Okay, underground rules. No counts, no pinfalls. And
it's like MMA. It's like Mario Party. You have to throw them out. No, I'm joking. It's
Oh, so this is like that thing that we were doing with Kai.
yeah. No, this is essentially an MMA fight. Pin except this pin's involved.
It said no pin.
Oh,
no
so
count out.
it's submission or knockout. It's a worked MMA fight.
Okay.
Batista had a nose ring and it got ripped off during his match.
Drax.
Drax, yes.
I knew he was a wrestler. There you go.
And everyone who's around the ring are all like new recruits. These are people you'll see the next 3 or 4 years.
On the floor.
Yeah.
Around the apron.
Mm-hmm. Like in 5 or 6 years, they're gonna have a clip of this match and be like,
And that
"This
person's on,
person's
and that
now the
person's
world
on, and that
champion,"
person's
and they were someone who banged on the ring for this match. I don't think I know anybody who's in NXT anymore though right now. The only person I knew is she got let go.
I can do that move. So.
All right, we're coming up on the we're on the main event, last match of the evening. If anyone has any more questions or any talking points they want to get out, let's get them in there now. If you haven't done so already, hit that thumbs up button. If you have, thank you guys so much. Check out the links below to follow on social media. And I will be in the Discord for a little bit after tonight's show. I won't be there long though, because I do have work in the morning. 5 a.m. comes quick.
Do you want to start going over the matches as they went?
No.
Okay. So, Eddie Thorpe.
I feel like two of them were supposed to catch him, and then the other ones didn't know it was happening, and they ran away.
I feel like he was supposed to grab onto it and spin around it, and he lost his hand.
Well, two of them sold it as if they was a catch spot,
Right.
and then three of them ran away like that wasn't supposed to happen. Eddie Thorpe is Carl Fredericks from New Japan Strong. Interesting. He's good. I like him. I think he has a really cool look. I'm busting balls to the Tatanka thing, Tatanka, but I liked Tatanka when I was a kid too. But I think it's kind of cool that we have that character representation being used again.
Ooh.
That's what I like about old wrestling is kind of leaning into those things. I think he's decent in the ring. Like I don't hate seeing him wrestle. I just had Lily start watching Lucha Underground. We've been watching that.
I'm obsessed. He's fallen asleep the past couple of.
I've seen a
that's
lot of
fine.
season
I mean,
one.
I'm sure he's seen it. That's fine. But like, I'm over here like he's snoring. That's fine. Just one or two more episodes. It's gone great. It's going great.
Why did he pick that up like it was super heavy? We all know that's not heavy. I
Selling
mean, maybe
it.
it is.
They're
I'm
selling it.
a
Okay.
bitch. You know, watch I go pick it up one time. I'm like, oh, this is a lot heavier than I thought. Let me know, besides the main event, what matches stood out to you tonight? Maybe the moment of the stream that stood out to you. Did you enjoy the stream? Was it good, bad, and different? You'll never come back.
Not on the steps.
No, he's gonna use the steps and then throw them onto the table.
Sure.
Any feedback? Let's talk about it before we get out of here tonight.
Through the table. Through the table. Nope. No table. He said I'm gonna make it to the top of the steps.
Oh, they're gonna
drop him on the.
They're definitely gonna use that table.
Well, I'm not saying he. Not that he won't. But
The stream was better than the show. Lucha Underground was awesome. It sucks it was canceled. And Steven says the stream was better than the show. Appreciate. I don't think tonight's show was bad. I think that one match was really. It took me out of it. That goofy stipulation match
What
with
was that,
rounds and
Briggs?
stuff.
The Briggs match.
The talent are fine that were in it. It just took me out of it. I don't like this. I don't like the match stipulations. I think they're
feel
bad.
like if they were gonna do the show like that, I feel like they shouldn't have put it smack dab in the middle because it was like.
I thought it was more towards the beginning.
1, 2, 3. It was the fourth one. Oh no, it was only the third one, and I'm sorry. Oh, technically it was the second one, and I'm sorry. There was a promo in between. I'm writing down notes. I'm taking notes, y'all.
There was a second match.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
There was a second match after the promo between Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. Yeah, before Cora Jade and Carmen Petrovic.
If I was a wrestler, I don't know where they would be on my gear, but I'd have to have tassels. 100% would have to have tassels.
Like how his boots are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like more wrestlers need
I feel
tassels.
like when you say tassels, you shouldn't say tassels.
That
you
they're
should say
tassels.
Fringe.
No, it's tassels.
Tassels are more for tatas.
Whatever works. More wrestlers.
Yes,
need them.
actually, yes. Especially now that I've been watching Lucha, I actually really enjoy the movement with it. And Johnny Mundo's flare pants too.
Johnny Mundo is just a low-key goat. He doesn't get enough credit in professional wrestling. He's just so good. John Morrison, John Mundo, Johnny PPW, wherever he shows up, he's just good.
You think he's gonna catch him? Nope.
W stream, Sada Hassan. We'll be back tomorrow night. She's asking for you.
Oh.
He's Johnny everything.
Is this attractive? Oh my goodness, actually.
It just said I made a sale on T Public. But I don't know if it's the sale she or somebody else bought. So I'll find out right now.
Those 100% are mine.
Yeah, that was you. Question: do you think Johnny is the most talented guy to come out of Tough Enough? Yeah, I agree. I think he is. I wish they brought that show back, to be honest with you.
I appreciate it. All right, thank you. Those were mine already.
Oh. Well, good knee. I just told the guy who looks like Elf on a Shelf. Oh, Dijax beat up all the new
He
guys.
just started knocking out people left and right.
Besides the Miz,
I feel like it was anyone that was just rooting.
was
for
the
it.
Miz on Tough Enough?
Ooh.
Oh, I think he was supposed to make it into the ring.
Yeah, I feel like he only halfway did. That definitely hurt his back. I was gonna say the way everyone just reacted to that. Sheesh. Oh, is his earring still in?
Josh Matthews was good. Not as like he's not really known for his wrestling, but Josh Matthews became a really good commentator. He's still in the business. Maven did really well. Nydia did pretty well. I still think.
I feel like it's not fair.
I still think probably Jackie Gata did pretty well for a little bit there.
I definitely thought he was going to use it against him. Oh, no.
Yeah, it would definitely be Miz. The Miz, Ryback, Johnny Morrison are all, I would say, people who had the longest tenure career. But I would say him and Miz and Johnny Morrison. Oh yeah, Mandy Rose, Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green came out of there. Oh, they really like that corner spot.
Did you just catch the whole belt? Had me on the edge of my seat.
It's 10:02. Good question. See, Henry, you come up with good questions, man. I appreciate that. Good topic of conversation. Is he actually going to try this? Is he going to try to throw him to the table?
I don't know. that one made it to the table now, did they?
That was a cool elbow drop.
Mhm.
I will tell you this. It is a lot of fun doing a match where you're around the ring and everybody gets to you get to feel the energy of everybody ringside. I've been ringside and it's so much more fun to watch the match that way and bang on the mat and scream. We did those for Camp Leapfrog during the pandemic.
I would just like to start with it starts with for you.
Yikes.
Yikes, it's right.
Why are they giving you suggestions to that?
That's what I'm saying.
So if you follow me, he's a suggestion?
I guess so.
Don't like that.
Don't like that at all. Don't. Not right now.
They really want this step spot. They're going back to it.
Here comes your table. Are they both going through it?
Oh, he's gonna turn around and sort of dump him on it,
Mm-mm.
and it's gonna choke him out and knock him out. It's gonna be a draw. It's gonna be a choke out /
He's coming back down. It's already a choke out.
So they're technically both knocked out. Ring the bell.
I mean, we got to check him first. And he's wiping his face, so can't be that far out, right?
But that's what I'm saying, though. Is it if this is
I
you
your
fight
shirt.
if you fight to a submission or a knockout in an MMA, if you can't successfully defend yourself, you're done. That's done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's already back up. There it is. Eddie Thorpe's the winner. Do you like?
All right, there it is. Who's Anthony Bennett? I don't know who Anthony Bennett is.
Are you Anthony Bennett?
I'm not Anthony Bennett.
Oh, one more promo. I'm too deaf. I was listening.
We have one more little promo here. They're doing the contract signing.
Trick Williams. Oh, watch out, Ready Strong.
Oh, the neck brace is off. He cracked his neck. He's good to go.
Say less, bro.
Well, they just start kissing.
Make out, make out.
They just start making out. First we fight, then we kiss. All right, that's NXT.
And then they kiss and make up.
Well, that's how every match ended. You're like,
We fight. And
no,
then
the honorary kiss. All right. It's another miracle. Another neck brace came off this month. Great watch along as always. Appreciate you, man. That'll do it for tonight. We have a new outro, so wait, you guys check that out. Tomorrow we'll be here for Dynamite. We already have the card up. Let me get rid of your comment really fast. MJF and Samoa take on Masked Devils. Renee interviews Maria. Kingston versus Danielson. 3-way final to find out who wins the Gold League. And I'm sure there's gonna be more announced. We'll see when the time comes. Make sure you go check out the episode with Samira. It's out currently right now. If you guys can go check that out, give that a thumbs up. Just go check out any past content. Watch some past episodes. Leave some comments on them. Give some thumbs ups to them. 5 questions with ABJ with Dylan Quinn's up right now.
DQ.
With the old DQ. That'll do it for us tonight. We will see you tomorrow for Dynamite. Here's the new outro. Music by Billy Trey.
Thanks for watching this presentation. Like, share, and subscribe for more.